Did you know you can retire in beautiful, quiet towns in Florida for just $1,600 a month? While Florida is known for its stunning beaches and vibrant lifestyle, it's also the 9th most expensive state to live in. But don't worry, there are hidden gems where you can enjoy the Sunshine State without the hefty price tag. Today, I am uncovering 12 affordable places in Florida that offer the perfect blend of tranquility and budget-friendly living. At number 12, welcome to Tarpon Springs, the Greek-flavored gem of Florida's Gulf Coast. If you're looking for a retirement spot that's as budget-friendly as it is charming, you've just hit the jackpot. Picture this: quaint streets lined with sponge shops and Greek restaurants that'll make you feel like you've teleported to the Mediterranean. And the best part? The cost of living in Tarpon Springs is about 5% lower than the national average, with median home prices hovering around $250,000. That's practically a steal in Florida terms. For you, active retirees out there, Tarpon Springs is a playground. From kayaking in the Anclote River to strolling through the historic downtown, you'll never run out of things to do. And if you're into fishing, well, let's just say the local waters are so abundant, you might start to feel bad for the fish. At number 11, we say hi to Cedar Key, Florida, where the pace of life is so slow that even the seagulls take their time. If you're hunting for a budget-friendly retirement spot, this tiny island paradise is just what you need. With a cost of living about 10% lower than the national average and homes averaging around $367,000, you can afford to live here without selling a kidney. Renting? You'll pay around $1,700 for a one-bedroom apartment, less than your monthly avocado toast budget. For recreation, think fishing, kayaking, or enjoying the local wildlife. Just be careful not to get too close to those dolphins. They might try to steal your lunch. At number 10, we journey to Cocoa Beach, where the sand is white and the surf is always calling. If you're dreaming of a budget-friendly retirement by the ocean, this is your spot. Just don't forget your sunscreen. Cocoa Beach has a cost of living about 16% above the national average, with median home prices around $495,000. Renting? You'll be looking at about $1,730 a month. Not too shabby for living right next to the Atlantic. With a population of around 12,000, Cocoa Beach is a lively community where about 58% of residents are 45 or older. For recreation, there are 6 miles of stunning beaches, an 800-foot fishing pier, and plenty of parks. Just remember, if you see a pelican eyeing your sandwich, it's not just being friendly, it's plotting a heist. Number 9 moves us to Sebastian, Florida, where the pace of life is as relaxed as a cat on a sunny windowsill. If you're looking for a budget-friendly retirement spot that's not overrun by tourists, you've found your haven. With a cost of living about 7% lower than the national average, you can snag a home for around $350,000. Renting? Expect to pay about $1,800 a month. That's a small price to pay for living in a place where the biggest decision of the day is whether to hit the beach or the golf course. Sebastian has a population of about 24,000, with a friendly vibe that makes you feel like you've just walked into a family reunion, minus the awkward questions about your love life. The local community is active, with plenty of events and activities to keep you entertained. For recreation, you can enjoy fishing, kayaking, or simply lounging in the sun. Just watch out for the occasional alligator sunbathing nearby. He might not be as friendly as the locals. At number 8, welcome to Mount Dora, Florida, where the charm is as thick as Grandma's secret cookie recipe. This picturesque town has been dubbed the #1 small town in Florida to retire to by USA Today, and it's easy to see why. With a cost of living just slightly above the national average, you can snag a cozy home for around $425,000. Renting? You'll be looking at about $2,300 a month. Not bad for a place that feels like a New England village in the heart of Florida. Mount Dora boasts a vibrant community with over 30 festivals a year. The scenic Lake Dora is perfect for fishing or paddleboarding, and the downtown area is filled with quirky shops and delightful cafes. Just be careful. You might find yourself in a heated debate over who makes the best key lime pie. Welcome to Dunedin, Florida, where the sun shines brighter than your retirement dreams. If you're searching for a budget-friendly paradise, this charming town is just what you need. Dunedin's cost of living is about 8% lower than the national average, with median home prices around $400,000. Renting? You'll pay about $1,600 a month. That's a small price to pay for living in a place that feels like a perpetual vacation. With a population of around 36,000, Dunedin is known for its friendly community and stunning waterfront views. You can stroll along the picturesque marina, enjoy fresh seafood at local eateries, or even take a leisurely bike ride on the Pinellas Trail. Just watch out for those pesky seagulls. They have a knack for swooping in on your fries. For recreation, you can soak up the sun on the beautiful beaches or enjoy one of the many local festivals. At number 6, we jet set to Safety Harbor, Florida, where the only thing more relaxing than the waterfront views is the cost of living. If you're searching for a budget-friendly retirement spot that feels like a warm hug, you've hit the jackpot. The cost of living here is slightly above the national average, with homes averaging around $549,000. Renting, expect to pay about $2,175 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Perfect if you want to live like royalty without the royal budget. With a population of about 18,000, Safety Harbor is a charming community where you can enjoy brick-paved streets and a gazebo that's practically begging for a picnic. For recreation, you can enjoy parks, events like the Wine Festival, and a marina that's cleaner than your last spring cleaning. Number 5 brings us to Margate, Florida, a gem for those looking to enjoy retirement without breaking the bank. Margate offers a relaxed suburban feel with easy access to Florida's best perks without the heavy price tag. The cost of living here is around 96% of the national average, with homes typically priced at about $350,000. For renters, 2-bedroom apartments are approximately $1,900 a month, a fair price for living in a tropical haven with all the comforts nearby. Margate might not be a beach town, but it's packed with activities to keep you entertained. Spend your days golfing, exploring local parks, or joining community events at the local cultural center. And if you're craving some sun and sand, the beach is just a quick drive away. Next stop at number 4, Dade City, where the cost of living is as low as the humidity in winter. If you're looking for a budget-friendly retirement spot that's bursting with charm, this small town is calling your name. Dade City boasts a cost of living about 12% lower than the national average, with housing expenses a whopping 47% lower. You can snag a cozy home for around $250,000. Renting? Expect to pay around $1,200 a month, less than your average dinner out. With a population of just under 8,000, Dade City has that close-knit community feel, complete with southern hospitality. You can explore the historic downtown, enjoy comfort food at local diners, or visit quirky attractions like the Giraffe Ranch. Yes, you read that right, giraffes. For recreation, you can hike in Withlacoochee River Park or enjoy local festivals like the Kumquat Festival. Just be careful not to get lost in the corn maze. Those things can be trickier than they look. Number 3 takes us to Bartow, Florida, where the palm trees sway and the cost of living won't make your wallet weep. If you're looking for a budget-friendly retirement spot that's a bit off the beaten path, this charming town might just be your ticket. With a cost of living about 12% lower than the national average, you can find a cozy home for around $299,000. Renting? You'll be looking at about $1,300 a month. That's less than what some folks spend on their monthly coffee habit. Imagine the savings. For recreation, you can explore nearby nature trails or enjoy local art galleries. Number 2 leads us to Titusville, where the rockets launch and your retirement dreams take off. If you're seeking a budget-friendly haven, this town has the perfect blend of small-town charm and big city access. Without the big city price tag, Titusville's cost of living is about 4.4% lower than the national average, with homes averaging around $299,999. Renting? Expect to pay around $1,500 a month. Not too shabby for a front-row seat to rocket launches at Spaceview Park. With a population of just under 50,000, this town offers a friendly vibe that makes you feel right at home. You can enjoy scenic biking trails, the historic Titusville Playhouse, and plenty of local eateries. Just be careful during launch days. Traffic can feel like a parade of confused tourists. For recreation, you can explore the Enchanted Forest Sanctuary or take a leisurely stroll along the Indian River. Just remember, if you see a gator, it's best to admire from a distance unless you're looking for a new friend. Before we dive into our first location, don't miss out on my next video. You won't want to be the last to discover these incredible retirement spots. Trust me, you'll want to be in the know before everyone else does. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay in the loop. Welcome to Lynn Haven, where the pace is slower than a turtle on vacation. If you're hunting for a budget-friendly retirement spot that feels like a big hug, this charming town is just for you. With a cost of living about 8% lower than the national average, you can find a cozy home for around $325,000. Renting? you'll be looking at about $1,500 a month. That's less than what some folks spend on their monthly coffee habit. For recreation, you can enjoy the nearby beaches, go fishing, or even take a leisurely boat ride on the bay. Just watch out for those pesky seagulls. Thanks for joining me on this journey through some of Florida's best budget-friendly retirement spots. Which of these locations would you love to call home? Let me know in the comments below. Happy retirement planning.